Hello, everyone. This is Victor Wooten. Thank you for joining me here with Anthony and Greg on Case for Bass. We're making a good case for the bass. Thanks for joining us.
To hear Victor's had his bass this long and playing it that way, it's a testament to loyalty.
Yes. So let's talk about that with the Fodera. So how did you meet the guys from Fodera? Like, where did they? Was it through the Flectone years, when you even counted them, or was it earlier?
It was earlier than
Okay.
the flip tones. My
Okay.
brothers and I were doing a record for Arista Records in the early '80s, around '81, probably through like 80 '84 or so. And we were in the studio with a big time producer. This guy was producing Whitney Houston's first record. He was producing some early Kenny G, and he was producing these five brothers called the Wootens,
Mm.
Wooten brothers. And so we're in the studio. Actually, two of my brothers who you met, Roy and Joseph, they're on
Sure.
Whitney Houston's very first record.
Oh
Oh my
wow.
God.
Okay.
They're
Awesome.
on the record, yeah. But we were in the studio and I had my alembic, my huge alembic, and this producer, he said he didn't like alembics.
Really.
So another guy, a studio musician who was in the studio with us, a great guitarist named Ira Siegel, New York
Okay.
guy.
Oh, New
Okay.
York guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ira's played on so many records.
Everything. Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, he said, I have some friends that make basses. You want me to call them? I said, yeah, call them up. So Joey Laracella, which is Vinny Fodera's partner
Hmm.
since forever, shows up at the studio with two basses, two Fodera basses.
Mm.
So what I didn't know is at the time, I didn't know this. This was the first year they started making Fodera basses.
Oh wow.
So we happened to find each other in their first year. He shows up with two basses. One of them had the same top, the same wood as my alembic, which is zebra wood,
Hmm.
brown and black stripes. So that one kind of looked like my alembic. So I kind of took to the other one, which was a maple top, flame maple, a lighter top.
Okay.
So I held that thing in my hands, and I had gone from this huge alembic to this bass that felt like me.
Mm.
Now,
Wow.
I don't remember ever plugging it in. I must have,
Mm.
but it was the way it felt.
Mm.
And it just felt right, And I knew in the back of
Wow.
my mind, I probably said, if it feels this good, whatever it sounds like, I can make it sound good.
Mm.
Wow.
I will say this, the number one thing that drew me to that bass was how it felt when I put it in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
How
So you
it,
knew right away. Instantaneously, like once you grabbed it, you were like, "This is it.
yep.
This is my baby."
And that was in 1983, and I've been playing Fodera since then.